This week we are with Kieuk IPA from the Booth Brewing in Seoul. I posted a video earlier today that showed this awesome video they uploaded, which kind of like gives this industry a whole new touch, which gives it this style, like what you would typically expect from Apple, or like this new life wave style, which I think will only be helpful. But without further delay, let's start with our review of the Kieuk IPA. Actually, like, I'm in here in the brewery where the booth, and you see it probably behind me. They're using these types of kegs, and I'm enjoying like this beer, this Kieuk Session IPA. It is from the logo wise, it's kind of like a collaboration beer between this brewery and Changiha, which is kind of like a Korean K-pop group. You know, like they don't like jump around like these K-pop ladies otherwise, but it's kind of like men who's singing Korean, which is very nice, and I actually really like this song, and I like Changiha very much, and I like beer very much, so I think actually this beer is very promising to me personally. The design is a little bit like retro, you know, like very often you have like on craft beers animals or kind of like nature or something, and this one has like this like a little bit retro Kieuk sign, which is a Korean letter for K. Well, it sounds pretty okay. I like it. It's actually made not in this brewery directly, but through contract brewing by BrewHub. But let's try it, huh? It's a session IPA, and I like it that they call it Kieuk Session IPA and not just Session IPA. Ooh, it's very hoppy in its taste. I like that when you open the bottle and the first smell that comes out, and it's like, oh, this is promising. Yeah, so this would be good. They have also their own cups, which says the Booth. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it's very clear. Like that comes from the first moment when you feel it. Oh. It is extremely clear. You know, like it's definitely filtered. You know, like it looks pretty much like what you would expect it to be. Like when it says a session IPA, okay, I go for that. Yeah, it has to be clear. It's not one of those hazy IPAs, but a normal one. So good. Yeah, like the smell different now a little bit when it's from the bottle. It is extremely hoppy, but here it's in the cup now, and through this contact with the air it develops more aroma. So it's not just very hoppy, but also has like some grape input here. You know, sometimes when you have like very white wine, which is a little bit like dry, like this type of grape feeling, that's a little bit in here. So it smells hoppy and grapey, very fresh. And that would actually also match the color. Let's try it. Oh yeah, it's very clear. Yep. When you taste it, it goes quite quickly. It is not as intense as I would expect from the smell, how strong it is. But at the same time, it's very light in its body. It says it has 4.5%, so it's also no problem about that. I think you tasted that it's very light. It's a little bit bitter, light. You know, the grapes I talked about with the smell before, they do not really show up now in the taste. But it is mainly bitter in taste. I think this is like the main characteristics of the beer. I think the best about it so far, I like the video a lot, and I like the Changiha a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.